coming on. And Al's going to assist me, because you always work in pairs when you beat because you don't know what's going to happen. This is called a crown board, and we've got some lovely lady bees. Can you help us out?
Yeah.
Are these all girls then?
Majority are, yeah, they are.
Look at all the bees!
Right, I'm just going to knock some of these bees into this jar because, right, that's enough.
So why have you, so you've got like a little plastic
Yes.
lidded jar.
What we're going to do,
Why have you put bits and bees in there?
because what we're going to do, we're going to gas the bees and then we're going to test them in our laboratory.
Test them for what? See if they're all right.
Yeah, see if they're free of nosema.
What's nosema?
Nosema is the equivalent of dysentery in bees. Now, this box is called a super. And at the moment we've got two supers on and we've got a brood box. We exclude the queen from going up into the supers with this queen excluder.
Okay, so the queen obviously she's the most important bee in the whole hive, and you need to keep her safe and stop her from flying away.
Yeah, and also we don't want to lay eggs in these.
Right, so now what Jackie's doing is sliding out one of these little frames, which there's probably about 10 frames in each of these cases.
Correct.
And this frame is covered with hundreds and hundreds of bees. Is that the honey, Jack?
Yes. Now you see, the what is known as capping at the moment. I'll just set it here. You're filling that with honey.
So they have created these little structures, the hexagonal structures. The bees have created those out of wax.
Yes.
And then they fill them in with honey.
Yes, and then what is known as capper. Now this is a wax capping. Now they won't cap that honey unless it's less than 19% water content. If it's any more than 19%, it isn't honey.
Oh right, so they even know the makeup of their own honey.
Yeah, just hold the microphone there.
Oh, there we are. Right, okay.
Just all that.
So I'm just now holding
Yeah,
the frame.
That's it.
So I just didn't want to hurt that little bee. She was under my finger.
It's okay.
So I'm now holding a frame. I'm holding a frame. I cannot believe how heavy this frame is, because Jack, you gave me an empty frame outside about 8 o'clock this morning,
Correct.
and it was light as a feather. This, well, guess what? It's like holding a couple of jars of honey in your hand, which is what I'm doing, I suppose.
That's quite correct.
Wow.
Now at the moment, that's not fully capped.
No, he's not. They've not. So when they cap off, when they put
Yeah.
a little lid on the honey, you know that that's ready
That's
as
right.
honey.
That's right. And then what we would do then, we would what is known as put an excluder underneath the frame so that we can clear it of bees, and then we can extract the honey.
I can't believe there's 40,000 bees in here. So right, take the next big box off. For that next big box.
Well, you just try lift that if you can.
Okay, I'm going to try and lift now the box. It's got 10 frames in there of bees everywhere. I can't lift it. I cannot lift it. That is so heavy and so... Wow. So underneath, the next box has been revealed, and the honey, I mean, is just out the top, isn't it? Just amazing.
Now what we're going to do, we're just going to clean this up best we can. Do what's known as...
Back the mic, right. So you...
They've brace combed it, but we can just remove it.
Okay.
One thing, Sam,
Yes.
you've got to go to that point whether you want to be a beekeeper or not. If you like bees, first of all, that's okay. Then you've got to go to that point which you've just passed with the bees like you. And I think they do.
You think the bees quite like me?
Yeah.
And they're doing all right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're really buzzing around now. Obviously, the hive that's next to us, you can see the bees going in and out. There are now probably a couple of hundred bees just buzzing around our head. What are they trying to do? Are they just saying, oh, this is our territory?
Yeah. In effect, what we're doing, we're robbing them of their stores. We're taking it off, so they don't like that. So we're just going to separate this with a super. Now what they've done, they've glued it together with propolis.
With what?
Propolis.
What's propolis?
It's what exudes from the buds on trees.
So this is another big frame now that is coming off the top of this hive. And as I said, I couldn't lift this early one. There's 10 little frames in each box, and it's like, I suppose, lifting 20 jars of honey.
So that's the queen excluder.
Wow, so tell me again, tell me Al.
Yeah, that's the queen excluder, which is over the top of the brood box. Underneath the queen excluder, the queen will be there laying eggs.
We hope.
Yeah.
So would we be able to see the queen?
Well, hopefully, I'm just going to flip the queen excluder over. She may be